would be your last cookie baking day, we knew that we wanted to do something special for you guys as a keepsake. Something to help you remember the wonderful years that we all share because of Cookie Baking Day.
And we knew that so many people who love you and have a special place in their heart for this really special day would want to share in this opportunity to tell you how much this tradition means to them.
So happy final CBD.
And we love you.
It's Christmas, Santa's coming, gotta have as many cookies as possible.
Bill, why do you need so many cookies when we're going to the last cookie baking day ever?
What? Who needs all these cookies? We're coming for you, Nana.
There is an event called CBD, hosted by the one and only Gail Blaney. And for many, many years, she has brought smiles and never any tears. People come to her table, whether be young or old, memories made and stories told. There are lots of decorated cookies, carefully designed by the pros and the rookies. So fun to catch up with Jane, and Randy. What a treat to see Pete, Nick, Ryan, and Andy. The day before is spent in Gail's kitchen, talking, laughing, baking, and mixing. Baking all day with Gail and Al. Love spending time with my pals. As this final CBD ends, Gail is surrounded by all of her friends. Gail, I will miss you more than you know. I will always love you from head to toe. Happy CB Day. I love you, Gail.
For Cookie Baking Day, the tradition that you started a long time ago. So, yeah, Morgan is baking the cookies right now. Hi, Nana, we miss you and we hope to see you soon.
Mom, how many cookies do you think you've made today?
Today, so far we're at 314.
Wow!
Thank you, Nana, for starting our favorite day of the year. It's so much fun, and we love it that you can join us now. Just want to show you some nice looking cookies.
Oh.
And every once in a while we have some
goodness.
nice looking cookies.
But no one can make cookies as well as you can.
Love you, Nana.
Yeah, I love you.
We love you, Nana.
See you soon.
Happy CBD.
My best memory of cookie baking day is seeing Gail's family, because we all grew up in the Joan of Arc parish and went to this Joan of Arc school. And it's just always fun to reconnect with some of her siblings. The saddest part for me, though, is Carol isn't there anymore. And that was probably the highlight, was visiting with Carol. That's the story.
Okay, I want to talk about what I love most about cookie baking day. And there are about 100 things probably that I love so much about cookie baking day. But, so I don't know where to begin. But first of all, let's cover the obvious things. Pizza dip, come on. The chocolate chip cheese ball thing, come on. It's impossible not to love those things. Just all the food in general. I love watching a basketball game and everybody's kind of crowded in the room and people are cheering for different teams and that kind of thing. I loved, like, in high school when, like, everybody was that was my generation of CBDers. Me, Ryan, Emily, Megan and Michelle Baldwin, Adam Ellis, that whole group of people. We would always kind of, at some point, venture into the pool room and we kind of just take over that room, and that was like just our kind of generation's thing to do, and playing euchre and stuff like that. I just loved that. But two of the things that I just love absolutely the most and that I look forward to the most about cookie baking day is just the spirit of it all. Everybody is always in a great mood because they've been looking forward to this day. Everybody can't wait to decorate cookies, even if you're like me and you're really terrible at it. You just can't wait to do it because it's just the tradition of it, and you just do it even if you're terrible, and then you just eat it, and it's great. And just love that it's a time when people can get together. But my top most favorite thing about CBD is the greeting that you get from Gail when you walk through the door. And whenever she sees me, she's always like, "Miss Maggie!" Or she'll sing Magalina Hagalina Ukwak Takawak Okmokawoko was her name. And she's the only other person I know that can do that. And there's just not a better feeling than getting that kind of a greeting from Gail and knowing how loved you are. And that is why nobody can replicate Cookie Baking Day like Gail can, because she has that spirit about her, and it is just so special, and I will miss it terribly. Love you so much. Thanks, Pete and Gail, for doing this all these years. It's been so special.
Hi Gail, happy final cookie baking day here in Indy. Boy, what a wonderful tradition you and Carol started all those years ago. We're gonna miss you, Gail. I can't believe you're leaving town. I don't really want to talk about it. So anyway, love you bunches, girl. I'll be coming down to visit you in Florida. Love you, Gail. Merry Christmas.
Sounds good.
Happy Cookie Baking Day!
Hey Gail, this is so very special. If I wanted to tell you everything that I truly love about you guys and Cookie Baking Day, it would take forever, so I have to keep it short. We really appreciate being included in each and every one of them. You guys have a special place in our hearts, always, always, always. We love you, we love Cookie Baking Day, but we love the snow too. So we're dressed like this because we're getting ready to go out and play out in the snow. So, you know, we love the snow. Gary's going to tell you a little bit more about it.
You know, we love the snow, so whenever you come to visit, in the summer of course, we always have a place here for you. So thank you for getting everybody together each and every year so we could, you know, have the camaraderie and the specialness of the holidays. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks so very much. And think of us when you're in the sunshine, because we'll think of you when we're in the snow. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Gail. We love you. Thank you so much for gathering all of our family and friends together for such a special event that is CBD. Thank you. Love you.
When I think of Cookie Baking Day, I think of what Gail said, and she sent out a message to us for Cookie Baking Day Eve of 2011. It says, Cookie Baking Day Eve, and all through the house, creatures are stirring, even the dormouse. Cookies are being baked and treats are being made. Green and red decorations have been arrayed. Cookie Baking Day is for everyone, whether you're 70 or 10. It gives you permission to be a kid again. We can't wait to see you. We'll celebrate in style. So please come and join us and relax for a while. When I think of Cookie Baking Day, this is exactly what I expect every single year. I absolutely love baking day. It's a chance to get together with friends and to relax and to compete with everyone else and to wear the silly Christmas sweaters. I have ornaments on my tree. I have about, a lot of them. And when I put them up every year, I really think about the cookie baking days and Gail's warm heart and the hugs and the kisses that she has given me when I leave and she gives me that ornament. And I think that really means a lot. I'm going to take that on with my own families.
Gail, the Queen of Cookie Sprinkles. Thank you so much for opening your home and hosting this wonderful party that we can gather together and enjoy each other's company. One of my favorite Cookie Baking Day memories, very recent, I was holding Evan on my lap. He was sprinkling his first Christmas cookie. Thanks again for all the wonderful years.
Pete and Gail, thanks for all the great cookie baking days. They have been greatly appreciated and anticipated by the Clute family. 3 generations. What's not to like? Good friends, good food, good drinks, great memories. There's only 2 things I think that could have improved those days. 1, Purdue actually winning a game at the Crossroad Classic. And 2, adding another CBD to that day. Cooking Bacon Day. What's not to like? Everybody loves bacon. Go Boilers. Thanks for the shirt.
Hi, this is Chris. I would like to thank Gail for having this cookie baking day event each year, it was so fun to come and meet the different people, to try different appetizers that people bring each year. And one of my favorite memories is probably the year I made several cookies and didn't eat them. So I got to take them home and eat them and enjoy them later. I've always enjoyed the ornaments that we took home each year and bringing them out. And as I hang them on the tree, I look at the date, and it always brings a smile to my face to remember the love that Gail put into the ornaments. So thank you so much, Gail.
Gail and her family make everyone feel so loved and special and welcomed, and that's why Cooking Baking Day is so treasured by so many people. That and the pizza dip.
When I think about Cookie Baking Day, I think about one word: tradition. Traditions are a hard thing to maintain in today's day and age. We used to make a huge deal about going out to buy our Christmas tree, and that tradition fell on hard times. One year, a few years ago, Steve just brought one home from Costco, for goodness sakes. So you think about how long Cookie Baking Day has lasted, and it's been a pretty amazing tradition, not just for the Blaney family, but for all of us who've been involved. I think Adam was in 2nd or 3rd grade when we first got invited. That's a long time. That's an amazing tradition. I just want to point out that Christmas sweaters have been traditional at functions like this over the years, but that as I look at the pictures, only Gail and I have truly been committed to maintaining that part of the tradition. So what has made this tradition such a lasting one? The answer to that question is love. Gail, you have such a huge heart, and you and Pete have put so much loving effort into this day that everyone who has walked through the door of Cookie Baking Day has felt that love. Whether it be a longtime friend, family, seasonal boyfriend, or maybe someone just visiting from college, Gail, you have loved us all. So every year when we get that invitation, Cookie Baking Day goes on our calendar. Why? Because it's traditional? No. It's because it's our way to participate in that love for our friends, for our family, and most of all, for you, Pete and Gail. We will always love you, but we will certainly miss this celebration of love in the years to come.
Hi, Gail! Thank you for everything you've done for us for the Christmas season and the whole year. We love you, and we're so sad that you're leaving, but we hope that you have a good time in Florida.
And we're going to miss Cookie Baking Day so much.
Very
You've been
much.
such an instrumental part of our Christmas season. My
Sorry
whole
I can't be
family.
there.
We love you so much, Gail. You're wonderful. Happy Cookie Baking Day! Bailey, wave.
My favorite Cookie Baking Day memory would be sitting on the phone with David and everyone and cutting out all the sugar cookies. I really gonna miss it.
Hi Gail, we are not video people, but we're doing this for you. I remember coming to Cookie Baking Day. It's been 20 years since I met Nick, and always looked forward to going and hanging out with friends and now people that I don't get to see anymore. Cookie baking day to me means sitting at a table for possibly hours until my cookie is absolute perfection and loving every second of it. Hi Gail. I just love coming to Cookie Baking Day because it's so much fun to be around all of you that I don't really get to see very much anymore, and you always make everybody feel so happy and so good, and you have the best pumpkin bread recipe ever, which I just totally stole and I use now. But happy Cookie Baking Day. We're going to miss you bunches. Thanks, Gail. Thanks, Gail.
Hi, Pete. We wanted to thank you for Cookie Baking Day and just tell you what precious memories we've had of it. I can't think of a sweeter time than sitting around with everybody at your house and watching the kids decorate cookies and all the fun we had to just see people, precious friendships we just really treasure but don't get to spend enough time with. It was always a treat to be at your house, and we've got a precious ornament from every time, and every time I put them in I think of you guys and how sweet a time that's been.
Yeah, for me, guys, I think it's just the friendship of getting together. Even if it's only once a year, we see certain people, and it's priceless. But it's also sad to think some of those folks we're not going to see again, but we sure have the memories of all those years, and you can't take those away. So thanks for opening your hearts and your house to us all these years. It'll be missed, but it'll sure be remembered. God bless you guys. We love you.
We know you'll be a blessing, and we just can't wait to hear what you're going to be doing down there, and just have fun and know we love you, and that we'll be thinking of you at Christmas time always.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
So what I love most about Cookie Baking Day is that it's like a movie. People come together from near and far to celebrate, and it's people that I haven't seen in a long time, and it's just so fun catching up. And it's really Gail and her compassion and love for all of us, I think, that keeps everybody coming back. And I'm truly going to miss that. One of my favorite memories about Cookie Baking Day was bringing Billy, my husband, now husband, he wasn't at the time, for his first Cookie Baking Day, and just how everybody came together and welcomed him and made him feel like he was at home. And really it was his first glimpse at really how special our Cicero squad is and how tight-knit our community is, that we still all get together like this for this really special day. And I love you, Gail. Thank you so much for keeping this going for so long, and hopefully you have a wonderful time retiring, and somebody will pick up the pieces and keep this tradition going. Love you.
What do I love about Cookie Baking Day? I love that I am just as excited as I was however many years I've been going. I get excited every year. I love that I am willing to almost fight an 8-year-old to fit at the first table of decorating. No one could make that happen besides Gail. So, thank you, Gail. Thank you for letting us all invade your home and act like children well into our adulthood. And thank you for continuing this tradition for how long you have. The fact that my daughter has gotten to experience it is just amazing. So, thank you so much, and we love you so much.
Hey Mom, happy cookie baking day. I went ahead and cleared off my counter and neatly arranged all the awards that I've won at Cookie Baking Day over the years. Guess decorating really wasn't one of my better skills, but that's not really what Cookie Baking Day is all about. The true definition of Cookie Baking Day lies in you. You took a whole bunch of your friends and your family and brought them into your home just to share joy, laughter, and love. So I want to say thank you for creating this amazing tradition that has given us memories that will last us a lifetime. It's been one of my greatest blessings to be able to be your son and to learn that kind of love from you. So thank you, I love you, and for one last time, happy Cookie Baking Day.
Gail, you asked me a few weeks ago who was going to continue the tradition of Cookie Baking Day, and I wanted to let you know that I brought in some reinforcements, and we are all ready for the next generation of Cookie Baking